Hey gang, Matt the Humble Home Inspector coming at you with another product review. Today we're going to be talking about something that I absolutely hate. And I don't hate a lot of things in this world, but mosquitoes are one of them, and I think you're probably with me. So mosquitoes are really annoying. I do spray for them up north. I spray for them at home. However, they can be very resilient little suckers, and I want to do everything I can to not have to deal with them. So one of the things that we got into a few years ago was these Thermacells. They were a mosquito repellent device that you put a fuel canister in the bottom, you put a kind of a pad that's soaked with some mosquito repellent on it, and then that metal plate that's behind there would heat up, and that would emit a little bit of a smoke or whatever, and that would keep the mosquitoes away or at bay for the most part. Now, as far as those old Thermacells go, they worked great, but they came out with some new products, and they're electronic or rechargeable Thermacells, which work even better. So they basically are these little guys. So this is one that I keep at home, so if I'm working on a project outside or anything like that and I want to keep the mosquitoes away, or if I'm just sitting on the patio, I want to keep the bugs away, this is the guy I use. This is the one that I keep in my truck. So this is the one that I use when I'm at inspections. It came with a little clip on it or whatever, so you can clip it right on your belt loop if you wanted to. I put it on the back of the truck when I'm flying the drone around and stuff to keep the mosquitoes away from annoying me and stuff like that. It also works with like gnats and things like that as well, which is really kind of cool. But basically what it is this guy opens up, and inside is a little fluid-containing refillable item. It's got a little rod on here that actually gets heated up. As it gets heated up, it'll give off a little bit of a slight smoke or whatever. A little bit small, hardly noticeable. But this works really well and does a great job of keeping the mosquitoes away. It is charged via a USB-A port down there on the bottom, and works out great. I also take it on the golf cart with me and stuff like that if we're going golfing, and it's kind of a mosquito infested golf course or whatever, to keep the mosquitoes and bugs away and stuff like that. I get really annoyed by mosquitoes, okay? But to turn it on, all you do is push this button here. You're gonna push and hold. Beep, 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 turns on, whatever, and then it takes a little bit to heat up. Once it heats up, it's gonna start doing its job, but this works really, really well. It does come with the refills like this, and the refills, when you put a new one in, the refill is gonna last, I would say, if you leave it on and operate it for the entire time, what does it say on here? It's 120 out there, so 40 hours is what they're saying. I wouldn't say it gets 40 hours. I'd be astonished if it got 24 hours, but does the great job. Does a really great job. Does the job as far as keeping mosquitoes away from you and stuff like that, as far as that mosquito repellent, without having to spray stuff on you and get all full of oils and smelling bad when the clients come up and stuff like that. This works out really well for keeping the mosquitoes at bay, which is right up my alley. So great little product. Thermacell makes these. They come in different sizes and stuff like that, but these ones are rechargeable, which is kind of nice, and they don't require any fuel, so no fuel canisters to replace or anything. The only thing you have to replace is these guys, the little liquid containing refills. Thanks again for watching today, you guys. If you like these reviews, you appreciate them, leave me some comments, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the bell notification. But we want to keep doing more of these, and I want to make sure that there are things that you guys would be interested in. I try to bring you things that I use in my home that I think other people might want to know. What's good to use for this? What's good to use for that? Why is this one better than that one? Etc., etc. So that's what these review videos are really going to be about. But the Thermacell rechargeable units, a great little product, whatever, and I would highly recommend it. So thanks again for tuning in, you guys. Remember, the better you take care of your house, the better it's going to take care of you in the long run. Have a good one. Talk to you next time.